Hello everybody, I am back with a quick update on the 240. Currently waiting on belts, serpentine belts, to get delivered to my house, which should be here by Monday, so tomorrow. And I'm going to see what happens when I install those and tighten those up, because I've made a few discoveries recently that, well, I thought the water pump wasn't working because the coolant reservoir was started to boil over, and then I traced it back to the knocking noise. So we actually might not have to change out this motor. I've got that one belt that I pointed out in my first video that it's not spinning. It is extremely loose, and I have videos of me playing with it, showing how much play there is in the belt. I got it to spin once, but it really didn't do anything because it only spun for a couple minutes and then it stopped. So in the meantime, I have gone ahead and I've looked around the car to see what else needs work. So one thing, I don't really care. My girlfriend's always called. This, don't go any further than that. So I wonder if there's like coffee spilt in it or something. That seems to be a pretty common thing. That works. That works just fine, no problem. Get my brake clean out of the way. Got this seat belt. The automatic seat belt here does not click. Oh, never mind, it clicks. That's new. It wasn't clicking before. And then maybe it's this one. It doesn't click. Yeah, so this seatbelt doesn't click. So that needs to be worked on. This seatbelt here doesn't move. The automatic part isn't working, so I need to figure out how to get that to slide the track here. There's one more thing I can't remember right now. One more thing I need to install because this is ridiculous. Also, I had a buddy over the other day and we found out that this is, I don't know if you could see that, it's like foamy. Weird. I've never seen a foam product on a car before. Anyway, this is extremely heavy because I don't have any of the hell are they called? The things that hold it up, you know, the little shock things. They're gone. So that needs to be done. Also got to take that off. I don't need any stolen valor out here saying I'm a veteran. I need to finish taking off the tint because that's ridiculous. Finish taking off the tint, and then one of these, shut the door. That's fine. Go over to this side. I shut the door, and the whole thing falls off. So now I need to put new adhesive on here. I think that should be fine if I just put new adhesive on and stick it back on there. I don't think I need to order a new part. Well, I got nothing else better to do right now, so let's take this thing on the first drive. See how it goes. Because I couldn't drive it when I was testing it when I got it. I couldn't test drive it, you know, before I picked it up, so I just kind of trusted that I could fix it later. But now that we got it starting, you know, relatively every time, the belt that isn't spinning also drives the alternator, so the battery is also kind of dead. Yeah, once I get the belts tomorrow, that should fix my last startup issue. So I have noticed this thing shifts pretty smooth. So Tranny's good. That's a good thing. I'm happy about that. Headlights are dookie though. Absolute dookie. Can't go very far. This thing doesn't have license plates on it. I bought it without the title, and it's going to be shipped to me within 45 days, I think he said it was. Because he didn't have the title in his name, so he went to go transfer it, and he's waiting for the title to get to him before he can transfer it. This thing is crazy. I'm 5'7", 5'8" on a good day. I'm like 5'7" and a half. I'm hitting my head off the roof. Wow. This thing is freaking awesome. It's a lot more gutless than my WRX, obviously, but holy, this thing is so much fun. Handles pretty well. Got a little body sway. Nothing a little suspension upgrades can't fix though. Downshift's pretty smooth. One thing I have to get used to though is this isn't like my 2016 WRX. This is from '89. It doesn't have anti-rollback features. So yeah, if I'm on a hill, I gotta be quick on that clutch. Well, there's a deer up there. Nice. Wow. Oh my goodness. So blinking at guys. Sweet. Oh, this is exciting. We got the Subaru out of the shop finally. I found the other leak on the other on the other tire. It was a silicone issue, or the beater on the middle, the face of the wheel. So I just went ahead, and I really didn't want to have to take it into a tire shop, so I just tightened up a few of these bolts around where it was leaking, and it seemed to tighten it up a little bit, so we'll see. It appears to be holding pressure. And then this one, I got the nail out, or it was actually a screw in there, but I got the screw out and I plugged it up, filled it up with air, and they're both holding air pretty well. So get the tint off this one too, unfortunately, make it road legal again. I mean, I'm not too sad about it, because we did have all of these clear spots on the tint from literally right when I got it installed. I don't know if it was heat that discolored the tint or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. It was all over the place. I don't know, you can't really see it. It looks really sick, actually. I'm really bummed that I gotta take it off. But what do you do? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's heat, because you could see the lines from when I had my rear defrost on. I forgot wheel spacers are a thing. So I could fix my fitment and drive this thing in the winter with my regular winter tires. I just have spacers on it. Probably a really bad idea with how expensive this wrap was. Okay, so basically for the rest of the video, I was yapping about random things, and really didn't retain any information. So the video ended up connecting to my truck, so I lost all the audio to it. So I'm just gonna record the outro now as I work on my online store. I'm making hoodies for customers, and I am currently shooting for more ads and just more pictures for the website itself. So I will go ahead and link it down in the description. Just go ahead and feel free to stop by executive.co. That's executive.co. And yeah, I think that'll be a good little wrap up for the video today.